probably going S and Y, would be my guess. I think a Manta style this early doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Dale might be in trouble. Slowed down. Searched up. Nice little body block here. Gets in range for the stun. Stack it up a little bit. So now they have to commit that God Strength to get the first blood. The wall not doing nearly enough to stop that.
Don't like that wall there. The vacuum maybe could have helped him get out, but that wall is now just on cooldown for 90 seconds, which is a minute of him being alive time. And that's just sort of a misusage of resources. And I understand it as far as a panic is concerned. Oh, track.
This creative Nox not able to get out here. Tracked up and into the assassinate. Still with a minute to now Juggernaut. He's also in trouble. He does not even have TP scroll. It's gonna be a secondary track kill. What were they doing there? Did they try to go on sniper?
I don't know. I think they were trying to gank.
And the support as well as a Night Stalker. I mean, obviously Night Stalkers and farming extremely fast, even with the Iron Talon. This gold really comes
goodbye, Moonlord.
from getting some kills, which are happening in favor of the Sharks. They're vacuum controlling a little bit further, an extra punch, and the glimpse back on Sven.
Underlord TP, but was X-marked the spot by the enemy Kunkka back into the fight, and right as she got pulled back, she was like, okay, and used
the
her,
bait is real. Look at this in the bottom lane here. Dale with vacuum into the wall now. A little bit of damage done, but almost a little bit too late. Static Storm not enough to bring down. Now Dale, well, Mechanism, hello. Glimpse back on to the Night Stalker. And now with the Timbersaw saying hello. That's one death finally. The second, not quite just yet. He's tracked up. And no one left to go. Charlotte Grave only delaying the inevitable at that point. Another track, but I think Dota will be able to get out in time.
Tier 1.
What do you think he wants to do with it, Yasha? Oh, hang on. There it is. They want to fight. He crystallized for a double stun.
Please.
Almost brings him down. SlashStrike, one more hit will do it, and he gets it too. No glimpse. Wouldn't have been a time, I believe, even if he got it off. Tracks on pretty much everybody, but without the sniper, I don't think they really have the damage. Unless like Timbersaw comes in from a good angle inside a Static Storm. They are grouping up, but Sani, well, thinking about coming back in, looking to wrap around the back. So they were just taking out a ward in the meantime. Now, okay, there's a bit of a stance on the Timbersaw. Not ideal. Crystallize at least not with the Guts anymore, but the vacuum wall and 4 heroes. Magnus keep Mums alive. So much AoE damage here. That's 3 for 1 trade. In the end, Omnislash comes through, equalizes it a little bit more. Or tries at the very least. But man. Oh yeah, it was. Mabos, he just respawned instantly because he had a Bloodstone already. It's Juggernaut, he's over the spin. Yeah. Wow, that was crazy. Not the way I expected it to go down, but Timbersaw still tank enough to withstand an initial burst. Then the vacuum wall, absolutely amazing. A lot of those were tracked up. I mean, look at this gold.
Yeah.
4-man Timber Chain. Right. If he dies a little bit earlier, this doesn't. Yeah, this wouldn't have looked nearly as impressive as it stands. He still dies at the Omnislash.
And the mechanism, Darkseer is just going ham. He already has his Guardian. That's an 18-minute Guardian Greaves. Maybe 19 by the time it actually gets to him, but still.
That is absolutely crazy.
Creative might be dead here.
Fairly low here, and vacuumed back into the range of the Dot Sniper. Feels bad, man. Glimpse back here on the Dazzle. Track is just so good with that. Shellgrace himself, not crystallized, gets a stun off on one. There should be the Doxy going down despite the mechanism this time around. And the rest of Sharks trying to run away, but
just accepted his.
Well, yeah, disrupted in a bad place. And Solari even gets caught with the extra dust. Not assassinately done enough to finish off the Dazzle. This time around, a good turnaround here. In his levels, even has Arcane Boots and Under Shadows on top of that. Sadian Disruptor also has Arcane Boots, so don't actually need all that much more. Now, this could be a really, really good kill, and with a combined force of 3P plus Assassinate, stealing the kill there for SlashStrike. Had another track onto the tally here, and
it's literally standing right next to each other.
There it is, they catch him.
There's the dust, it catches him.
Man, but hey, it was a bait. There it is. A nice little stun though onto the Timbersaw with the God Strength, almost bringing him down. Not quite. He gets a Timber Chain out, and the BKB shown off. And now Omnislash onto Dale. Once again, not quite enough to bring him down, members. Well,
that's a fat
one more blink should do it, but Crystallize, well, a lot of AoE damage coming through. Gets another stun off, but Godstring is about to time out. Yoga is fallen, 1-for-1 trade as it stands right now. Blink into the trees, he still cannot catch up to Mambos, just playing hide and seek. Walrus' team trying to just finish him off here. Shellgrave TP should be enough as Shotos has already been expended. Mambo's now, well, he's been left alone, but the rest of his teammates went the wrong path. Will get cleaned up, which is a big deal here.
That took a lot to kill that Timbersaw, especially, but I mean, that was played really well. I think that was the debut of the Lotus Orb as far as like...
It's always supposed to be very tanky. If he doesn't go into the fight with 20 reactive armor stacks, he's still going to get hurt quite a bit. A glimpse back into kinetic field, but nighttime, a little bit of extra spells, and no God Strength we needed here for this poor little disruptor.
Indeed, and right before, I was like, okay.
Yeah.
You know, again, used to seeing the Maelstroms for the pushes and stuff like that. But hey, it gives them a lot of attack. But this
Oh, Dale vacuum!
wall.
3 heroes across the top of the wall. He should still die, but he's gonna create a lot of space here. Nice little timber chain across. That's Yoga Magi down. Nightstalker unable to provide anything else, and now Crystallize unable to finish off the unable to finish off the Roshan for the Aegis, and now a couple of heroes. I mean, that would be the sickest play. Okay, maybe not. Just now as Disruptor tanks it to the face. Omni-Slash now onto Dale. To spread it out a little bit. Now, the ZXCV B&M is in the top position. Gets shelled great, but glimpse back, so he should still end up falling. They do get the tower, but at what cost? And target, at what cost?
I don't know if he got tracked there because he got glimpsed just out of range of the...
But still, Sharks haven't lost anything, just heal themselves right back up and continue to blink away at the tower, and there's very little that Moonshine can do. But now they can, maybe Swen wrapping all the way around, instantly annihilates the Disruptor, pops the BKB now, looking for Mambos, will Lotus on top of him, now the Omni-Slash, bouncing through to him here, and with the weave still going, it's actually taking so much damage, but now, well, Surge up to help get out of there.
Oh,
Be
BOT's
backstabbed
on
here, there it is, they see it right now, bit of a slow onto Mambos. Back comes out, Crystallize, looking for target, he finds Celery in the side here, annihilates him down. And now, I don't even know where the fight is. Glimpse back just to keep the Sven away, but yeah, Snipe, alright, he was all the way down there, he got nuked down as well. Now Crystallize, there it is, a double stun, Lotus Orb on the wrong target, and now actually, BKB hasn't been used earlier. Crystallize able to use that to get outside of the static storm, but still, the rest of Sharks. And okay, they might find Dodgy.
Okay, check.
Oh, Dazzle with the Shellgrave. Okay, Disruptor, goodbye. And that's a really angry friend. No God Strength, but he's still pretty damn strong at this point with the MKB. So this attempt from Sharks gets shut down so hard. Now once again, Mambos and Celery, they're on the run here. No more Lotus Orb. Oh my God, Mambos. Yeah, they should be able to finish him out. Larry gets the courier, alright. Gonna check what's on. What was on there in a second. Mambo as well. Still making the great escape. Nice playing for Juggernaut. Taking away the Inverse Rune. Another stun on the Timber Chain. And now finally, Mambos. Come on, come on.
He refuses to die.
Come on.
Come on. Somebody, please, don't just let him sit there. Come on, he has to be... Come on, get him, please. Come on, guys.
Shadowblade is not really a cost-efficient item, because you cannot really rely on it to escape or anything, or even to initiate. For SlashStrike, but so I do think it's gonna have to be for the damage reduction on the Sven going into the Silver Edge. And hey, speaking of souls.
But again, if he had bought it back before the butterfly, then the gem Ags wouldn't have been a factor.
Oh, nice force on Sani is still alive. That's an Omni-Slash down, but Mima in front. Dale almost dead. He gets brought down before Surge can really carry him away.
He might have lived.
Yeah, kind of hard to call. Comes to TI. And like the... don't want to think about it.
That was so gross. Yeah. Especially last year's with Chuan.
Like, if at least... Alright, Moonlord, my dead Shellgrave TP should continue. Oh god, meanwhile back Crystallize just wrecks face, and now Dale... Well, just a matter of time, and maybe another blink on these Slash is actually being reflected, I believe? I don't know what's happening there, to be honest. Okay, okay! Crystallize, just an assassin!
Get it?
What?
Oh,
I don't. No. I did not listen, man. I was so preoccupied with Crystallize. Just cleaving once and killing 2 heroes again. Oh, what is this now? Another Hex, but another 4-staff and Assassinates. You can just spam it out for chip damage at this point.
Oh, maybe. They're gonna...
They will claim the Aegis.
Congratulations.
Right. But hey, look at top lane space created. exactly what they wanted. Crystallize is chopping away to tier 3, and Sharks, they realizes
Top.
they're trying to bring him down. He does not have his Aegis, and he's actually dead. Look at this. There's it, is that. SlashStrike making it work, and add the glimpse back onto Juggernaut. He will be able to spin it. Oh man.
I like it to a degree because
Now they should get the hell out, but it's TP onto the Ogre Magi. Crystallize. Don't go for the blink just yet. And there's a multicast into himself. Also for Crystallize. In the midst of it all, they do decide to go for the Darkseid, taking him into the fight, so no vacuum wall shenanigans. Now double BKB is trying to go for Mammo's Timber Chain. Got a juke like you've never juked before, but it looks like, well, MoonShiners just have something else in mind. As we on the back of the fight. Where's Sniper at? Well, there he is. Oh, he was.
There he was.
And Sani, well, able to TP out. Only just. Or you just hold it until later. I just love him. So, actually, you know what I would love? E-Blade. E-Blade Dagons. Oh, God. Oh, and he bought back earlier. Mambos doesn't get the Timber Chain off here. That's static, so I'm not going to do anything. And that's the Timber Saw. Might have to buy it back, and the Sniper just does some crazy this. But there's a one stun, another stun, and Shadow Blade. Viper coming through. SlashStrike, yeah, with the Stove Edge. Stopping that damage output a little bit here from a Juggernaut. And there's a glimpse back here. Hex up, so he can't spin it off. So that's a dead Juggernaut. Mumbles, he got hexed himself. Oh, maybe it's not. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, they can't spin it. No, they got stunned.
He has buyback though.
Oh, man. It needs more out of this. There's a track on Ogre Magi. Counter track on a Bounty Hunter thanks to the Lord of
Assassinate. Glimmer doesn't do you any, although it does reduce magic damage, so it is helpful. Oh, that's Hex.
Yeah, he's dead.
I think Ogre knows he's dead, he's just trying to slow them down.
This was a multicast killing Celery, I would have been so...
Oh, this is insane.
This Vivex also only a minute away, so if they stand here for too long, could turn into something, but now, a couple of stuns being thrown out, Mambos on front lines, Omni Slash back, SlashStrike! Oh, gets the 4-staff out, another 4-staff, he's actually still alive now, might have to turn around for Crystallize, as actually, yeah, that's enough to keep Dale safe. Actually, Dad and Timbersaw dying with the blood leading up a little bit, but ultimately, him and Dale end up taking the spell. Celery next on the list. Blink and 4-staff, not gonna be enough.
Would have liked to have seen him down north to try and just slow them down a bit.
Grave is a spell in the game of Dota.
Shallow Grave is a spell. That is also not an... I remember when I was first introduced to Dota, and I was told what Shallow Grave did. This is back in like 2011. It's like, that's an ultimate ability, right? Like, that's gotta be something that's on like a really long, crazy cooldown, right? And they're like, no, it's like 15 seconds. I was like, what?
Well, SlashStrike dies, buys back, they do get the Night Stalker, but that was already been done up against Mega Creeps, he has buybacks, everyone has buyback in fact, so MoonShiners, so it's... Now Lord of Sword with a counter multicast. Well, no,
he can get Shallow Graved, that counts, right? Oh my goodness, all that...
It's Crystallize in the back, taking on SlashStrike. Ah, it's actually still alive, but never mind. Yeah, this is over.
Oh, Crystallize is just blowing up the back line, though.
Yeah, okay. The Lord Orb game is real, but it's not gonna be enough. Dale, even if with the second wall. It looked like a game changer, but ultimately it didn't actually do anything in that last attempt, and now they just all end up dying.
1 versus 4. Can he do it? The lone Darkseer versus...
Even though you don't call GG, I guess we're just gonna have to do it ourselves, and there it is finally coming through.
Manually.
And look at the patch stats a little bit more. Oh, come on, Dale. There we go. He falls. What a game, dude. What a game.
What a game. The crazy thing is that this game could have been over.